All right, so today we are at the Mount Juliet Memorial Gardens in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. Quite a lot of burials here. I think that there's over 4,000 that are recorded. I am going to be cleaning a headstone today, although I'm not really sure of which one. There are some very old burials here, although the burials weren't originally here. There were a lot of burials that were moved here into the Mount Juliet Memorial Gardens when the Percy Priest Lake was created by the Army Corps of Engineers. Birth dates that go back to the early 1700s. I do also know that there is at least one Revolutionary War soldier buried here. I have previously walked a portion of the grounds and found his burial maybe about 6 months ago. Like I said, I'm not really sure what I'm cleaning. I'm just going to walk around a little bit and find one that seems suitable or is in great need of cleaning, or that has like an interesting history. All right, so let's go. I'm going to take y'all along with me, although I may only film the actual cleaning. All right, see y'all in a bit. So when I came across the headstone of Azriah Arnold, spelled Azriah, or according to a census record, he also had it spelled Azariah, which would be the traditional spelling, I knew this was the one. He was born September 14th, 1873, and passed February 24th, 1923. His epitaph reads, "It was hard indeed to part with thee, but Christ's strong arm supported me." Azariah's headstone is situated alongside one of the side tree lines. He does have some surrounding headstones that are near to him, but nothing is very close. He's kind of on his own. Although I do know that some of his family, I believe an aunt and an uncle, are near him. I did not track down his father's headstone, although I do know he is buried there. So to explain as to why I knew this was the headstone to clean, the name Azariah holds a lot of significance and special meaning in my life and in my heart. It is the name of my oldest nephew. It's such a unique name and such a rare find that I knew immediately this was the headstone to clean. Azariah is, of course, a biblical name, and it is a Hebrew name, and it means helped by God. So in breaking down name meanings, as I love to do, Azariah has two parts, Ezer and Yah. Ezer meaning in Hebrew help or support, and Yah, of course, pointing to Yahweh, the one true God of Israel. There are not many records that I have about Azariah and his life. I have been able to track down 2 census records, though. I do know that his father was William and his mother was Catherine, and he had at least 2 sisters, Cornelia and Emma. I have 2 census records, one from 1910 and one from 1920. According to the 1910 record, he was living with his aunt and uncle, the McPeaks, and his sister Cornelia. According to the 1920 census, not much had changed, although his uncle had passed by that point, so it was just him, his aunt, and still his sister Cornelia. I'm unable to track down anything else. No marriage records or marriage certificates, death certificates, no records of children. The only thing that I can really find are the census records showing that he was living with his aunt and his uncle and one of his 2 sisters. I can't find an occupation or even really know what he did in life, but I'm glad to be cleaning his headstone today, so let's get going. Well, that is Azriah Arnold's headstone cleaning completed. I did not film myself again. I was a sweaty mess, but I did go back to film this little clip of it entirely dry. I had a great time cleaning his headstone and felt good doing it. Thank you all so much for watching, for tuning in, and for spending this time with me. Bye.